What are you searching for in this year's South by Southwest? What do you want to see happen out of this year?
You know, I'd like to see us continue to push that envelope of convergence. I'd like to see us, you know, more new technologies break at the event. I'd like to see more music stuff happen within Interactive, and you know, just like to improve a lot of our internal processes that make it easier for the attendees to process the event. And as we've gotten bigger and bigger, some things get more confusing. They're not
Like
confusing
what?
to us. Like how to navigate this huge building called the convention center, which no one seems to understand.
I think, no, you're right. I don't think anybody does. But you know their solution is just grab a beer and figure it out. That
Well,
seems to be the whole social aspect of this conference seems to be a really big piece of why they're here, because they're making those connections.
Sure.
And we continue to hear that's where they actually make these lifelong friendships.
Good, good. That's great to hear. And you know, your point is well taken. It is a very social, people-driven event, and that's, you know, I have no interest in doing an event that's all about technology, that's programming that I don't understand at all. I mean, I'm most interested in getting new authors in there or people like that. But I think, you know, that's all part of the mix of what we do as digital creatives. We have interests all over the place, and that's what we've tried to do at South by Southwest.
With so much success around what you've done over the past number of years, I mean, where do you challenge yourself to help take South by Southwest for the next 5 years to come?
Next 5 years, we're thinking
You're
about
like,
3
what do you
months at
mean
a
24
time.
hours? I was in Vegas last night. Yeah.
Well, you know, the scalability thing is certainly a difficult challenge, and we'll see how that plays out. You know, we've experienced some very positive growth this year, which is fun. I don't know how long that will ride. I've been doing this event for quite a while, as you mentioned, and I've been there lots of years where we had no growth at all. And it's fun to be on the side of growth, but who knows how long that lasts. I'd like to, you know, see the interactive event continue to take over more of the city in a way that kind of how the music festival does. But how that happens, I'm not completely sure how that happens.
And do you have a favorite memory from all the years that you've been involved in South by Southwest? Just a memorable moment that sticks out in your mind?
I mean, I think the most memorable is kind of a two-part from a couple of years ago, which was the Mark Zuckerberg keynote followed by the Frank Warren keynote. The Mark Zuckerberg thing, we had this huge, you know, community was in uproar, and there was this kind of tension, for lack of a better word. And then the next day we had this Frank Warren keynote, and everyone was crying, and there was a marriage proposal at the end of the thing. So it was this, you know, like, we would be genius if we somehow had scripted that, but it just all kind of worked out well. And that's, you know, we've been very lucky to have moments like that at the event, moments like that that, you know, touch people. And that, again, it was very Hollywood to kind of have this script where tension, resolve, and I wish we knew what we were doing on that, but it just worked out well.
Well, big things happen at South by Southwest, and you can come back and join the fun again this year at South by Southwest Interactive 2010. We're here with the man with the plan, the event director, Hugh Forrest. Thank you so much, Hugh.
Thank you, Ingrid.
We'll see you there. Great to talk to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.